Hello everybody, Maple Leaf fans. Welcome to the Maple Leaf practice media availability before the Tuesday Game 5 at Scotiabank Arena. I'm now going to get live to the press conference right now.
Hey, Craig, you were pretty vocal about wanting to stay out of the penalty box ahead of game four. What was your message to Max Domi after his penalty last night?
Well, yeah, it's not a good penalty. He knows that, and you know, his emotions got a little too high there and involved. And yeah, that's one of the penalties that he knows he can't take, and our team doesn't want to take.
Thanks.
Once again, if you have a question, please use the raise hand function. Next up, we'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Craig, as you reviewed the game last night, what are the areas you're looking to tighten up or clean up moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good in that game. I thought it was one of a real good hockey game, to be honest with you, and I thought we played extremely well. But there's always things that you can improve upon. You know, finishing, I get, there's some opportunities where we could have finished on the power play. We had a couple of good opportunities, but we had that 4-minute power play. I think we could have generated more off of it, just been a little bit more direct on our PP in that situation. But overall, like I said last night, it was a good hockey game. I thought we played well. Didn't come out on top, but we'll move on from that and get ready tomorrow for practice, and then get ready for Game 5.
Obviously, their power play's been able to get on the board here in a few games. What are you seeing from your penalty kill right now? Is there any areas you're looking to improve there?
Yeah, there's things that I think we can tighten up a little bit on our PK. I think that we gotta get some more pressure on them. And I feel like they're moving the puck around too easily. So there's situations where I think we can pressure more in certain situations and get clears. And then our neutral zone, our forecheck up ice can be a little bit tighter too.
Hey guys, my name is Harris Heller, and I've been a full-time YouTuber for over 10 years now. And if you are a YouTuber or you're trying to be a YouTuber,
Next up, we'll go to Lance Hornby, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Hey, Craig, what do you see as the advantage or, I don't know, maybe disadvantage, whatever, of the 2 days off? I'm sure you guys want to get right back at it, but is that extra day valuable to rest players? Certainly, maybe a guy like John who is hurting a bit after last night's game, perhaps.
Yeah, no, I don't mind the 2 days here rest for our guys. I think it's good for some of our players. Some of the guys logged quite a few minutes last night. The minutes have been good in most games, but last night with the overtime and everything in the special teams, some guys logged quite heavy minutes. So this rest will be good for them.
Thank you.
Next up, we'll go to Steve Simmons, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Steve. Steve, you're on mute there.
Morning, Craig. That
Morning.
I know you must have known about William Nylander before you came to the Leafs, but coaching a player, you learn about him in many different ways. He was second in the NHL in goal scoring this year, never been higher than 14th before this season. What have you learned about him and watched it, and what kind of relationship do you have?
Yeah, Willie and I have a great relationship. I think it's very open, and Willie, he comes to me when he's concerned about things or things that are bothering him, which is great. And we're open conversations, and I think that's really healthy. It's good for me and it's good for him. Willie's a competitor. He loves to score goals. We know that, but I think you look at the game last night as the game got ramped up. He got ramped up, and I thought he was highly competitive in the game and did a lot of great things. I know he made a couple great plays and goals, but he, with the puck battles and the second and third effort that he showed last night in the game was exceptional.
Next up, we'll go to Nick Barden, the Hockey News. Go ahead, Nick.
Hi, Craig. Just wondering, throughout the regular season and throughout the playoffs, you guys have shown the ability to bounce back, not only during games, but, just over time. What have you learned about your team this year and their ability to bounce back, and what are you hoping to see going into Game 5?
Yeah, they've done a great job of that throughout the season, for sure. I mean, there's ups and downs throughout the season, and our guys have responded well. I think the leadership has really grown here, and that's the key, the leadership and leading the way, our leaders leading the way. I expect the same in Game 5. I mean, we played a real good hockey game. We didn't come out on top, but I think our guys will be ready to go and be highly competitive for Game 5. The leadership has been very good, and that's the key. So I don't expect anything different.
We'll take a couple more. We'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Craig, what was your perspective on the Nyes goal last night? Did you think he had that left in him at the end of a shift?
Well, that's a lot of effort. I'll tell you, he pulled away. He's a powerful guy. And what really impressed me was, it looked like he got in real tight on the goalie, but just pulling that puck back and getting it upstairs was, that's a high-end goal by him. He keeps impressing me, and along with, impressing everybody in the organization. He's a very competitive player with a ton of talent, but it's his effort that drives him, in my opinion. Like, that's an effort play all day long, not quitting, beating his D up the ice, out skating him, out muscling him, and then, the skill to do what he did to score the goal.
We'll take two more. Go to David Alter with the Hockey News. Go ahead, David.
Hey, Craig. In the 4-minute power play yesterday, it was kind of chaotic. You didn't have John Tavares. You went with Morgan Riley. I'm just wondering if that was just a decision in the moment, given what you had available. At times, you put Bobby McMahon in there to get another bigger body in front. I'm just wondering what the thought process was. Well,
we put Matthews in that area where JT would have been, and we put Nylander and Marner on the flanks. But, in my opinion, Mo's had a great series and has done some real good things offensively. So I don't, that's an easy decision for me. We had, Matthews had 2 good looks in the slot, and that's what we're looking for. And it didn't work out, but we could have been a little bit more direct on that power play. I thought that we could have shot a few more pucks and put pucks into the net area more and created some chaos there. We'll be better.
And the last one here, we'll go back to Lance Hornby, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Craig, Marlies are out. I just wondered if in the next few days you might have some of those guys come up just to skate with the team and, get a look at them, give them a chance to get an NHL playoff atmosphere.
Yeah, Brad and I'll discuss that. We'll get together and we'll go over that and figure out what we're going to do there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My dear brothers and sisters, a child wakes up not from hunger, not from the cold, but from thirst. His lips are cracked, his